just spotting Tampa International. Oh, we just got hammered by a huge thunderstorm that just plopped itself right over my house on the other side of the bay. Lightning, heavy rains all the way over on the bridge. More to come. Let's get into the aviation action. Thanks for being here. United's 2635, our first contestant, sneaking around the Delta. Boy, it is just absolutely getting hammered over at my house. Amazing lightning, thunder, copious amounts of rain pouring as I went over the bridge. All these aircraft. Something's up. These planes were all down at the opposite end. They were on one left.
260, maintain 6,000. 19 right, clear for takeoff, heading 260. And maintain 6,000 at 2331.
And they just brought the circus from the south end all the way up to the north end now for Southern Ops.
So it is more challenging to get over the wall stream from here. 1744, you'll be next, then I'll be done 744. Copy, American 744. 1744, you can pull up in Hotel 9 right. Pull up in Hotel 9 right, American. 19 right, American 744. Contact down departure 11818, 18 exit. 18.
AA 1744 has been cleared.
Say again. Let's go on, say again.
I can't understand them. No clue what they're saying. Turn to 260 to stay away from that nasty cloud due south.
18-8, American 379 Romeo, after departure flight 260, maintain 6,000, one on the left, never takeoff.
I just said Delta 1744, line up and wait, traffic on an 8-mile final. Captain said, finally.
16, 2 hit, hold short, 1 right.
These aircraft were sitting at the south end, and they brought them all the way to this end. Have to look, see how late they are now. So many passengers on Delta going to Atlanta are making connections.
Maintain 6,000, one on the right, clear for takeoff. 6,000, one on the right, clear for takeoff. 1979, one on the right, clear to land. 491, right. One is in the Delta, one on the left, line up and wait. 00, Delta, one on the left, line up and wait. Contact departure 1820.
That's a ground stop for the cruise. The ground cruise. We just had a lightning strike.
Heading maintain 6,000, one on the left, this check. Only heading 6,000, short 6,000.
Oh, son of a gun, I missed our first arrival.
Coming up on a 5-ball final left. One niner left. Visual, coming from the one on the left.
Appears they're not using the east side at all. One niner left. Looks like everybody's going to be on 19 right.
Right turn to 6,000 for the push. Better stand by. So, total departures about 5, or 3 or 4 or 5.
2450 from ICY. Did I say I? ACY, Atlantic City. Well, they're going to run right into the Marriott. Apparently they've opened one niner left now for arrivals.
Frontier.
There they are. $12.16. That's Grace, the Ancilla livery. Grace is headed to Boston's Logan. Airbus A321neo. 1,184 miles today.
Up 79 and continue holding in position with partner trucks leading 260. Maintain 6,000 and the frequency is going to be 118.8. Got that 1279, continue holding in position 260 heading 6,000.8.
All clear. Ground crews can come back out.
Delta 1776 on the island, 199. 1776, contact, continue 19 right traffic position. 199. Tier 5 1216, contact departure 1880. Order departure, Frankfurt by 1216.
Delta 1776 from the Motor City. Yeah, Detroit. Just under 1,000 miles.
Airways 2492, Jump Tower, runway 19 right. On up in the lead, Jump Tower, 10 miles off. Okay, 19 right, runway Airways 2492.
Boy, the radar looked like, look what the next storms were going to come from the north to south. Now it looks like we got storms in the south coming this way, south to north.
Delta 1776, turn left at Whiskey 4, and ground point 7, have 1. Whiskey 4 over to ground, Delta 1776. Airway 2492 on departure, finding 280 on the heading, maintain 6,000. 7 runway 19 right, clear for land traffic, Airbus departure roll. Clear land 19 right, American
2492 Spirit to the Windy City, Chicago O'Hare. Airbus A320, 1,010 miles, 1010 on your AM radio dial. 2 hours. 17-minute average flying time.
contact departure on 118.8. See you.
18.8, 2492.
Airline 2021, final runway 199.
Ooh, lightning.
Airline 2021, Tampa Tower, runway 19 left, clear to land. 19 left, clear to land, clear to land, 20.
That flight's normally like an hour and 15 minutes. They're 40 minutes late. It looks like more rain coming in. It's super thanks, super shout out time here at Spotting TPA. Sad to report, no super thanks to report today. So big thanks to everybody who's watching. We certainly appreciate you taking time from your valuable time from your day. We know everybody's busy. The fact that you choose us means the world to the boss and I. If you would like to support the channel, please check out that super thanks icon, or better yet, the PayPal link in the description down below. And if you haven't done so already, I hope you take a moment, smash that subscribe button, like, share, hit the notification bell, and hey, thanks. Regarding the Q&A question I threw out there, it seems very popular. I'm going to look the comments a couple more times, but it looks like we'll be adding Q&A to the channel here, at least on a trial basis. So thank you one and all for your feedback, and let's get back to the aviation action. Well, here's the current radar. Let me put it in 24-hour mode. That's tonight. That's right now. 3372. Ooh, it's getting a little brighter. At least to the northwest. This is Tico. Headed to Raleigh, Durham. Airbus A321. Neo, I do believe. Tico should be a two-toed sloth. Easy to say. They will not be making that turn out to the west to 260. Because now we've got some weather over there that you can see right about there. They're going to be heading straight out.
Roger, 3372, and if you need a little bit further left than departure, maybe 190, I think that'll be fine. Contact departure, let them know how the ride is through there. All right, thanks.
We got to get around that big cell right in front of them there. See if they go a little left, then they're going to go around it. There they go. Go right through that gap right there. Nice job, tower.
All right, Joe.
Bah, humbug. 1227 from ATL. Just like yesterday, it's an A321, not a 75 rocket ship that it typically is. OMG. I'm smelling Chick-fil-A down below here. I just had an updraft. Oh, that smells good.
27, left at Whiskey 3, ground 27, connected. Ground 47, go for 27.
Is that coming to get us, or is that going to stay west of us? Looks like it's creeping up on us. Should I move right now? Not move right now? I was going to go up to the top level, but I've seen lightning in that, and it's the one thing I don't ever want to mess with. Boy, and there's another strong cell right there, dropping all kinds of rain. Look at it pouring over there. That's due west of the airport. Wow.
There's a 2516, there's a airdrop, there's a 2516, that's that one on our right, clear line. One on our right, clear line, there's 2071, runway 19 left line point. 19 left line point, Delta 2071. Delta 2042, turn left at Whiskey 4 or 3 or choice ground point 7. Ground point 7, Delta 2042.
Kevin Peters is watching. Can you guess what's in my lunch bag? I know Kevin said burritos, and he's correct. Just that quickly.
I didn't talk to departure too. It sounds like the last American departure might not be so happy with the route we're taking, so we'll try to work something out. Good, work that all around the thing.
Look at that rain just pouring in now. Well, the weather that I saw to the west has indeed grabbed us. Nothing's coming or going. Doggone it. Boy, now the wind's really whipping. I can see that. Look at it blowing the rain. Well, they were gonna try to get JetBlue out. The center just shut down the airport. So nobody is going anywhere. Can you say ground halt? Ground stop? Yep, nothing happening. Don't worry, I'm here for you. Well, good news. You know, it's a little lighter right here. Some nasty clouds just on the other side of that. Whew! That storm was right on top of us. 1686 to New York JFK has been cleared. 19 right. More lightning. off.
Heading 120.
Turnout, I should say.
120.65.
We gotta get away from those storms. Whoa! Ah, boom!
You're 1668, runway 1 on the right, clear to land. So that 19 right, flex your flight 16.
Oh, it's a Southwest taking off on the other side. No wonder why nothing's moving over here. Dummy, Steven. It's a 19 left takeoff. Not 19 right, dingbat. Hope the GoPro's catching some of that lightning. It's hard to do with a time lapse. Look at that nasty looking booger right there. Yeah, the Southwest that took off on 19 left is headed to Havana, Cuba. We're not having to deal with any of this mess. That's a nasty looking cloud, isn't it?
South facing on the west side, southwest 2543.
Southwest 2543. What do you mean, where on the left side?
Take off 113 west, get us out of here quicker.
No, I mean, you're going the same direction, never does everybody else. But we have other departure. Good.
Good try. Oh, we just got a wind shear alert on arrival. 15 knot loss. Whoa!
Southwest 1368, runway 1 on the left, or section runway 1 on the right, left point. Runway 1 better at Southwest 1368.
Nice rack.
Here, 1668, how was the ride? It was totally smooth. Excellent, good news. Frontier 1668, thanks. Left turn, ground point 7. Left turn, ground point 7, Frontier flight 1668. Southwest 1368, hold your position on the runway. We're waiting for new departure instructions from the Dracon. Hold your position.
Look who's joining the party. Aero Mexico. Boeing 737 MAX. Yeah, the VM. Headed to Mexico City, Mexico. There's the current situation. You can hear the thunder in the background. I just got a alert from weather.com. It says lightning in your area. No shit, Sherlock. Can I say that on YouTube? When I said the wind was getting cold, well, it's now west-northwest. All these airplanes after the Southwest.
Air 368, cross runway 199.
The circus is changing again. Now they got to go all the way back to one left, one right, going back to northern ops. Just like a yo-yo.
1368, contact departure.
Well, that Southwest got out of here just in time. Now everybody's got to turn around and go to the other end of the airfield. Yeah, I'm going to be joining them.
Let's see, Southwest 158, looks like you're first, and we'll be 7.
Oh, look at Aero Mexico. Ha, ha, ha. They were last. They get to turn around first. And then on the other, oh, don't mind make you sick here. The Southwest, they're going to put these other aircraft onto 19 right. And they're just going to go follow each other all the way down to the other end. The circus is in town, just like when they bring the elephants, you know, and they walk them down the street, trunk to trunk, or used to do that.
Southwest 158 at Whiskey 7, join Whiskey to runway.
Southwest. Says we got to get ahead of Air Mexico, because if we got to wait, we got to go get more go-go juice. We have to go back to the gate. And they said, no, we'll make you number one once we release one left departures.
Showing anything worse than like precipitation on final. The wind is 3407.
Well, I'm looking at one right. So we got a Spirit over here. Everybody else seems to have gone over to one left, so we may have to flip-flop here. 1996 from Logan. One left. There's the World Atlantic MD-80, the Mad Dog from Cuba. It sounds like Southwest 158 is going to be our first departure next up on one left.
Turn right 1 able, stop 1 Right, ground 0.7.
158, our first departure now out of one left. BWI, Baltimore's Washington International Airport.
Southwest 158, contact departure. Good, after this, Southwest 158. 219, thanks for the heads up. Let me know when you can.
1741 Air Mexico to Mexico City is next over on the left side. They just called the tower and said, well, yeah, we got kind of a backup. No pun intended. They got quite a number of people that are up waiting to use the restroom. And they'll call them back when the line's done.
Air Mexico 1741, contact departure. Goodbye, tour, I think all.
Well, they got everybody out of the bathroom.
American 3219, contact departure. American 3219.
Oh, there it is. The Mad Dog, the beast from the east, or in this case, the south, from Havana, Cuba. $5.99 from Buffalo. I have moved yet again. I'm finally, well, there's not bad now. So I've moved to the top level.
9, runway 1 left, left away. Runway 1 left, left away to Mexico 399. 2399, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
American 2399, 1 left clear for takeoff. Are we runway heading or are we going to do the departure?
Departure is pretty much runway heading. It's 005 heading 6000.
Okay. Runway heading up to 6000, American 2399.
Our heroes. Paramedics heading over the terminal. I think I hear fire trucks coming as well. Wait, they're not going to terminal. Where are they going? Now I got a pair over here on one right. I'm only going to open one right. There's not that many aircraft left over on one left. Guess who's in the tower? Nope, not Tampa. Not Tampa. Tammy. TT. Our one and only. We go through Sea Guy Special. Back to Havana, Cuba.
Contact departure. Departure, departure.
It's departure, dude! Oh, that was a little
Runway
weak.
24, 51, keep a little around the corner, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. 1 left, clear for takeoff, rear wing, 24, 51. Southbound on that.
Oh! I didn't even see him take off. He took off so early.
Runway 24, 51, contact departure. For departure, rear wing, 24, 51, today.
So I think Spirit on the right side.
26, stop for the country. Thank you.
I think the right side's gonna go now. Wow, that was a wild takeoff. Holy smokes. Birds. Bird to bird to bird to bird to birds.
Contact ground point 7, good day. Turn overdraft 17 southwest 30 and 31 today.
1221, line it up and wait. I'm hoping there's a bunch of spray because no one else has taken off northbound on this runway yet. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. They're bananas.
Takeoff 1 right, zero wing, 1227. 1220, what? Yeah, 1221, clear for takeoff 1.
I was going to say.
Make sure we're in the same pipeline here, thank you.
Let's see if they're going to spray.
Southwest, 30 feet, medium, the tower, left, clear land, wind, come.
Amazing how well these runways here are grooved and drained so fast. They're made for these storms and these deluges of rain, the copious amounts of rain.
21, contact departure. Over to departure, 1221, take care.
Not bad. Gotcha. Not bad. Well, that Mad Dog that departed for Cuba was not Havana. It's going to Cuba, but going to SNA, Santa Clara, Cuba. That, I believe, is the south end.
American 2898, I'll get you out in about after this next arrival, continue home, short 1 left. We appreciate it. We'll put 1 left, man, 2800. Wings 2026, contact Apache. Apache, have a good one.
Oh yeah, it's the Silver Bullet 3372 from HOG Oakland. It's also Cuba. I've just seen both Mad Dogs today. A rare sight to see 2 Mad Dogs anywhere in the US of A together.
1 left, man, 2898.
Here at the cigar capital of the world, the Cuban connection, the Silver Bullet at TPA.
Whiskey there, we'll try to make a 3, contact round 17. We'll try to make a 3. American 2898, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 1 left, American 2898. United 683, runway 1 left, credit 2 left. 1 left, clear by United 683. United 2204, Temple Tower, runway 1 right, line up and wait, traffic departure parallel. Alright, runway 1, right, line up, wait, United 2204. American 2898, contact departure 135.5. Good day. Departure American 2893.
Well, gang, as we watch the Silver Bullet taxi up to Immigrations and Customs and Airside F, that's a wrap. That's going to conclude this wild and crazy day of spotting Tampa International. We had Northern Ops, then we had Southern Ops, then we were back to Northern Ops. We had lightning, we had thunder, boom. We had downpours, copious amounts of rain, some sunshine. We had it all. We had a ground halt. Everything was going on today. If you haven't done so already, hope you'll take a moment, smash that subscribe button, like, share, hit the notification bell. Uploads each and every day. Yep, 7 days a week. You bet you don't want to miss a single episode. If you want to help support the channel, please check out that super thanks icon, or better yet, the PayPal link in the description down below where it says more. We truly, truly, truly appreciate it. And with all that said, we'll see you again tomorrow on another edition of Spotting.